roll out some brown paste. Oh, okay, look, Saracino competition link, I think, is in the comments right now. Thank you, Saracino. Right, try to get rid of all the crease. And then we want to kind of elongate. I'll keep the crease on the top. I'm not going to spend any more time kind of smoothing it. So the front of the bowl will be a point. So it's like a sausage. And then I will kind of squish the front like that. And then use a ruler or some sort, press it down. Oh no, it's polystyrene. Okay. God. Go away, polystyrene. And you want to tuck the front nose back in. So you want to smooth the front towards like this, both sides, then go back up. Like that. So that is the basic of the bolt. And then maybe roll it at the back a little bit. So make it flat. So we are making a miniature pirate boat, okay? So I'm happy with that. Then now I am going to I'm quite happy with that. Then use some sort of guide. I am going to use, you need something which is the same height. I'm going to use my bore tool because it's quite thick. You know what, I'm going to move the camera again because I'm not happy with where it is. I think that is better. Okay, I think that's better. It's more in frame. Put it over there. Same again, have the crease at the bottom because no one is going to see it. Then I'm just going to roll it like that. And then now, I'm going to cut a kind of like a rectangle for the back. Rectangle or square, kind of. Like that. Try to cut it as kind of straight as possible. Now I'll put it against it to see. That is okay. Kind of there. This is going to be tiny. So I use the ruler try to be like that. Okay. Quite happy with that. I mean, right now it doesn't look good at all, does it? So we are going to make it look better. So okay, I like it like that. So I'm going to put that aside. While this is here, we are going to use a ruler, actually, a smaller ruler. Hi, Elaine. And then what we want is, we want to have some kind of score lines. I mean, try to kind of connect to the line at the front. And then at the back. Okay. Now, then we are going to add some water and stick it down. Right, while that is resting here for now, I'll put it up, put it on there. We want to get some black paste and some white, I think. Right, I'm happy with that for now. Then we want to roll out the white as well. Let me see, maybe a bit more. You want this quite thin. And then get yourself a small circle cutter. Right, this is the smallest I have. Then cut a circle out. And then use a soft brush to get the paste out. Then what you want is, you want to get rid of all the things. Hold on. My hand is sticky today. Then what you want to do, because it's so small, you might not be able to see. So what I want to do is, I'm going to use the scissors. So I'm going to cut 1 and 2. 2 cut right in the kind of like from the center apart. Then I'm going to cut it there at an angle. And then I'm going to cut again. Like equal distance. And then round off the edges. And then get yourself some piping nozzle. And then punch 2 holes for the eyes. We're making the skull at the moment. 1. And then you can use a ball tool to get rid of the dot. And put that outside. Put that the other one. Get rid of it. So far, oh, I stretch it. So we have a little skull here. Then you can use your Dresden tool and then oh god, sometimes small is difficult to handle, so like that. If you stretch it, just stretch it back into shape. Then what we want is we want to add a bit of water and then put it kind of right in the middle. And then you want to slightly, oh actually, forgot something. And then you need to cut kind of a line out. And then like that. Maybe thinner actually. Cut that in half. Yep. And then, because you need a little cross at the bottom. So add some water. Like that. Not too fuss about kind of shape, because it's kind of like a, how to say it, freestyle. And then use your rolling pin, slightly roll it on top so it got flattened onto the paste. And get rid of the dust. Then I want it as wide as the little bowl. Where did you get your angle scissors from? I got it from Pan Shop, but I think you can get it from, surely you can get it from Amazon and stuff. So I measure it, the bowl, the width is 3 centimeters. So I'll measure that, so it's from there to there. I would like to cut. Right. I mean, I know what I'm making today, but then I forgot to make this yesterday. Then it get harder. But let's see, because it's quite thin, so it might get hardened anyway. and there. And then I will rest it on a curve space, or you can rest it on your rolling pin. Maybe I'll rest it on a rolling pin is better. Polly, sorry Polly, today there's a technical problem. So I have another rolling pin, so put some corn flour there so that it won't stick to your rolling pin. So it's like that. Oh, maybe I should make the eye a bit bigger. So at this point, before it dry, you can maneuver the paste. Okay, so that is going there. So I will need one more, so maybe I cut some strips and just do another one then. Thank you, Christine. Okay, so because everything is small, so it's kind of like take a bit of time. So I continue the cut from the cut above so that I know the width that I want. So I'm going to leave that there. Oh, I touched the camera. And then I am going to, it's kind of like there. So I know it's kind of to there, so I don't need any white longer than that. So I always measure as I go along. I add some water. I'm not going to worry about if they are 100% straight or in line or not, because this is not kind of like, you don't need to measure anything really. Try not to twist the white paste. If you twist it, it's still okay. Just try not to twist it. That one is twisted. Oh no. Right, with this, you need to make sure your paste is stick down, otherwise when you roll on it, it won't give you a good pattern. Sometimes I talk with funny accent. Okay, so this is what I mean. So I'm just going to roll it out to where I want it. Yeah, then just cut it to where I want it. Right, let me measure again. See, it for that 5 minutes, it already gave me a good shape. So I'm going to put it there, and I'm going to put it there, and I am going to have this as well with the fringe hanging. But I'm not going to cut the white, I'm going to leave the white. I'm going to cut the black. I might use it, I might not use it, I don't know. is a bit short. Let me stretch it a little bit. Okay, so that one is that. I'm going to leave that on the side as well. Ah, you know what? I forgot. Very important. Some paste. Corn flour. Right. Okay, I'm going to put this aside for now. Then I am going to roll out the bread. I mean, I haven't mixed up the paste completely, so that's why there's a pattern there, because I use some like a different kind of brown on it as well, but it's all Saraceno. Now I am going to cut some line. You want it kind of same kind of width. Right. Right, let's see. And then you can cut it there, like that. So slightly press the front so that it have a good joint. And then that can come back around there. And then give it a kind of line there to match the other one. Okay. Then now we are with this miniature bolt. We are not going to cover the stick. We are going to how to say? We're going to put the kind of like cocktail stick directly into the bolt. So we're going to put that on in a minute. And then now we are going to add kind of a top to that. So kind of estimate, you want it slightly hang over. I mean, it's slightly overhang. Yes, that's what I meant. Right, then I am going to add you will need 2 cocktail sticks for the main, how to say it, the main thing for the flag. And then gonna add some black kind of circles. Oh, sorry. Same again, use the piping nozzle. Ah, there's some in there already. Hold on. I mean, you can use a soft bottle instead of soft paintbrush to get the paste out. Ah, no, it stick to the nozzle. Let's see if it come up there. Okay, still a little bit too thick, but it's okay. Maybe I'll put that. Let's see if this helped. Better. So corn flour really helped to get the paste out. Okay, now we are going to add some sort of kind of like a maybe bigger actually. Kind of like no, do you call it cannons? Try not to press the side. And then I will drop this in. I don't know if you guys can see it. Turn. You could make the cannon a bit longer and sticking it out. So like that. Then we want to create a strip on the top. Kind of there. Right, that's kind of the length I want, so I'll cut it off. Then I'll cut. Oh, you can't see. There. Okay, do the same. So you want 6 little squares. Oh, Sandra. So sometimes if I can't pick up something, I use the needle to help me to pick it up. Oh. Okay, I will only just do one side. And then I can do like one long one at the front. And then I mean, this is kind of like a cute bolt anyway. It's not going to be anything special. So I'm going to put one down here. And be straight. All the way to the table. Oh my god, sorry. And then I'm going to cut it kind of there. I like to use the pointy bit when it is poking into the polystyrene. Like that. Then I am going to add the front. kind of there. Right, maybe I will pre-poke it first. Sometimes I forget myself to do that. Oh, coming away. Twisting motion, push it in, pull it back out. It's coming away. And push that in. Like that. Then, now this is going to take some time, but I'm going to try to do it. It's kind of like you need to have, I'll just do one side because it takes a while. So what you want is you want a 26 gauge wire, tiny little wire, and then you want to cut them in length. You don't want them too short. These are the little details that make the difference. So you see how, I mean, this is 24. I mean, it's either 24 or 22, it doesn't matter. And then just, I think I need 4 there. I mean, you can put more on. I mean, you can have it, because basically I want to poke that in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I can have one more actually. Right here. Then you want to add some water there. Then you poke it. I mean, with this, you don't really need to add water actually, because it will stick into the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe one there actually. Start with the corner first so that I can even it out. And then go in. Right, so I have 2 more. So this is the tiny little details you need to put on your items to make it look good. Alright, I might put one in the middle. So I always space them out oh, that's wonky. I'll space them out halfway, and then I will space them again in between so that I can get an even distance. Don't know if you understand what I mean. Don't know. Can you see the wire? Right, I'll do more. Joanne, do you have a brother that had the toys you are making? No, my brother only 2 years younger than me, so no, I just make things because I like making things. And by making things, you kind of practice the skill as well. So if your paper come away, pull it away and then throw it away. with this, you really need to have straight wires. I mean, this is just a basic shape for the bolt. I mean, you can use the same technique for the base and then make more of a elaborate shape. You know, those kind of like really nice Disney one. Right, then you just roll out some paste. So I'm only doing one side. Ideally, you do it like all the way around. And then you just cut out a long strip like that. And then choose where you want it. And then you kind of put it there. So as usual, I'm going to do what I can do right now, and then I will finish it after. Ooh. Oh no, it's really hard because the camera is actually right in front of me. Sometimes I just knock it. Right, when you do that, when you put a paste there, you use a ruler to press it down. Then you give you a good level strip. Unlike that one, which is not going down happily, but it's okay. Like that. Then what you want to do is you want to have it kind of use the same thickness stick. You can see it's already kind of like that. Then you want to punch a hole. You can have the flag bigger. So that you don't punch the hole where the skull is. Actually, punch this side actually, because it come out the other way. Right, ideally you do this when it is completely dry. So I think I like it. Right. I don't know. Maybe like that. Okay, you first. Right. Okay, because it come through that side, then I don't want to damage the thing. Then you go there. I mean, it will how to say, it will try to shape, but it's just I didn't give it enough time. So one go through first. Oh no, it's that way actually. It's that way. And then that. So once it dry, you don't need anything to hold it in place because it will stick to where it is. And then you need to close the hole. Good morning from Maryland. Hello. So something like that. And then same again. You can use some edible color paint to paint the stake, but I'm not going to. Down a bit. Because it's facing that way, I want to move all the flag this way really. And same again. There then. That one there. And that one there, I think. So. And then we can add a kind of little flag on the top actually. So just cut out kind of like a triangle. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then stick it there. So just a triangle look like this. So it's a quick one today. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I might put some more cannon there or maybe extend, make it longer, I'm not sure. So this is a quick miniature pirate boat today, and I'm going to continue to finish the balustrade. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye bye.